got these limbs everywhere. Just covered. If I had more light, I'd shoot that. Should have filmed those guys. They come trucking down here, a couple of Brits, tunes are blaring, happy, grinning, just whistling along. No problem at all. Doing it in 5 days. So they're, yeah, they're, the tunes are blaring. That was kind of funny. All right, now it's getting serious. This is one of the places where a girl fell.
Oh, recently?
No, just one of the video clips, and she fell down off the left there. We're looking at it. She was coming this way.
So no poles we could get off them?
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh yeah, because there was rocks like
Mountain climbing.
over.
Yeah, it's old hat for you guys.
Just so you know, John.
Yeah?
That thing holds perfectly fine if you don't collapse.
Yeah, except if I'm turning, I'm going down the ladders. If I'm doing this, I'll catch the tail end of it. And I'll beat you right, though.
Just so that.
Yeah, no, it saves one step.
To collapse. I don't think that way
All right, up and at 'em. Microphone. Oh. It's pretty easy. That's the worst of it right there. No problem.
Again, I am extremely grateful. It's not raining.
Yeah. Easy peasy. And then so yeah, that'd be a nasty spot in the rain. But it's all nice and dandy, it's good. Oh, look at this thing. Check it out. Pretty big. Oh, it's gonna rain on me. Ooh. It's quite some more West Coast Trail action. That's how that happens. Wow, interesting. Almost broke both poles. I cracked one. They sink in. Whew. This would suck when it's raining. That's all. There you are. A little more technical. And break these poles yet. It's not even raining. Actually, what I should do. Let's do this. So those guys, so they left Thrasher. How's it going?
Good.
You're almost there.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh yeah. What, 2 hours, huh?
Yeah, I've been really dogging it, and hang on, it's coming. 3 hours and 26 minutes. Probably if you just kept going, 2.5 hours maybe.
Okay.
Okay, we have to hurry up a bit because we need to get the what's
Ferry.
the name? Garden ferry, yeah.
Yeah, and that was the last one for the
Yeah,
season, I think.
3:30, yeah.
Go!
No, please stay.
Well, it gets easier. The next little part, you got some rocks and stuff. After that, you guys will fly out.
Great.
All right. Good luck.
Fun.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Stick wrapped around my foot and wouldn't let go. Do that on purpose, I think. Alright. Yeah, this would totally suck if it was raining. But you just have to go slow. Well, the technical's fun. Hardest part's the ladders, physically, I think. Don't really notice it when you're, as far as the exertion, I don't think, when you're doing this stuff. It is fun, and you're thinking about other stuff, but ladders are not as exciting. It's pretty predictable, so your thoughts are on your legs, I think. Man, a whole lot of tourists, lots of Germans. The Deutschland has excellent representation on this trail. This almost reminds me of some of the stuff up at, where were we? We took the kids down, and now I know why people don't film. Because you start coming down there, and you start slipping, and the next thing you know you're running. And then you run right into the donkey engine. The infamous donkey engine. There's a place just past here that people let's make myself at home and then I'll go over there. Now we'll snoop around. Then we get some shooting. Big old cable. Well, that's not bad. Here it is, the donkey engine. Now, I was going to have lunch here and cook out some noodles. Great idea. But with noodles you need water. And I didn't get any water. I just got Gatorade, so I wonder how noodles taste in Gatorade. Partially tempted to try it, but not really that hungry. I mean, doing pretty good. Legs are doing good. I feel good. The technical stuff I think is pretty easy. So pretty quick here, I'm going to put on my coat because you get a bit of a chill. Take the pack off and then the sweaty back, but this shirt is awesome. I love this shirt. But yeah, check out this stuff. We'll just do a little tour around. It is certainly different when let's just check out this tree. Look at all the moss. That is something. Take a picture of my hand on that. Certainly different when you're here. You don't get the eye, you know, what the scope of it, I guess. I mean, it certainly looks different when I'm standing here. Sorry, I'm distracted, just checking stuff out. So this whole rig get it up here. There's a couple of big trees over there, right? They would have used the cable and winched itself up. And so they probably would have had to have turned it when they got it up here. I mean, there's some big, like, stumps there that were of this time. That one would have been of this time. That one maybe. So did they pull it up through here, or did they take it up straight here and then turn it? That might have been a better option, actually. So I mean, there's the ocean. Most of these trees are small, except for, you know, the odd one. So this place would have been logged out. All these trees, except for the, like I say, just a few of them, are new. And this would have been, what, turn of the century, 1900s, 18 something or other, 1902. Or actually, no, 1950s when they were doing the logging. So the 50s. So what have we got? 70 years ago-ish? Not quite. This is fairly recent. So it tore up from there. It used to be sitting right here. It flipped over. And then, yeah. So this where the cables would have turned. So it would have pulled itself up. And this is pretty big. So it would have to go that way. Right? It wouldn't go that way because the steam engine's in the way. So this thing came up and then they turned it. And somewhere up there they would have had to hook to. And I think those trees would have been small back in the day. But who knows, maybe they did a bunch of them. Well, there was a couple of big stumps over there. There was that one big stump through the trees there that's been cut. Maybe that was the one. Hello! Found a donkey engine. Of course, as I got here looking forward to my noodles, I remembered, you know what you need for noodles?
Water?
Water. You know what I got?
Flavored water.
Gatorade.
That could be interesting.
I am tempted. I'm not really that hungry though. I got a bunch of gorp. I got a pocket load of gorp.
So how does this get here?
That way.
That way, yeah, that way. And what is it for? It used to haul off.
Yeah.
Oh, for
Back in the 50s, they were doing a ton of logging. So to get this up here, it would have winched itself up, and I was just thinking about that. So it probably come straight up, and then they turned it. And they would have had to hook to a, there's a big stump over there. Or maybe a bunch of them, or who knows, maybe they chopped them down. But
well, there's
like big ones. It has to be the big trees. Like this one might have been a spindly one in 1950. I don't know how old these trees are. But
yeah, you still have like all the cables and the rest of the wires and stuff.
yeah, not too long ago that stump beside you fell over.
Trail goes beneath it?
Yeah, just yeah, over there. The most photographed thing on the trail. Well, one of them. That's pretty cool. Yeah. And got a little one at the other end. Go around.
I can avoid any.
Hey, this is family TV, right?
What?
This is family TV, and you guys are talking about your big wet butts.
Edit that part out.
I won't edit. All right. Pretty cool. Cool. So, yeah. Still wandering around, taking. Oh, I could spend all day shooting at this. All day shooting the old donkey engine here. I mean, it's just so picturesque in the fog here. And look at this place. I could literally spend the whole day here. Look at that. Kind of wish the girls would bury or at least hide their toilet paper. This little area right here is full of colors and with the light coming through the fog, and then the fog in the background, you know, the trees straight, you know, that's just awesome. Old iron getting rusted out. There are 1,000 different angles to shoot this donkey engine. All the spider webs, real fine spider webs, little itty bitty guys, kind of catch the dew. Yeah, I kind of don't want to get to Thrasher in a way. We're just past 72, kilometer and a half. We're there, and after 71, that's the highest point, and then down we go. So, and it's just ladders, and then now the big fight to get on the beach. I wonder if I can go around the corner. That'd be cool if I could. Can't have fires anyway. Fire ban actually starts at Owens Point. So you have to be on the other side of Owens Point. I think they even went up the coast a little bit, so access point 65. So no fires starting at the beach until there. So I guess that kind of sucks for the folks that are just coming off the trail. But they're running out of fuel, maybe have to do a fire, or just warmth, and nice, yay, we made it. But that's fine, I don't need a fire. But yeah, let's get ready. Eat a little gorp, and it's misty. I thought it'd be cold, but I'm good. I'm coolish, but let's keep moving around, and maybe if I stood around for a little longer, it might get cold, but I'm so busy working, moving it, getting the angles on the camera that keep it warm, I guess. What was that noise? Hope it's not a tsunami warning. This was a big old tree here that they probably latched onto, pulled that thing up. These trees weren't even here. They dug this bank out, maybe by hand.